They go for the fight here. It looked so good initially, right? They go with their cycle of skills, and you have to remember, Sora, Harith, they're all cycle of skills. They're not long team fight dudes, right? So right after Eman and the boys got the 2 kills, they should have backed! What are they doing? It's a Claude on the other side. Hello? What? This is garbage. How are you doing this, bro? Like, do they not know what heroes they're playing? Harith, once you ult, you're done. Sora, once you ult, you're done. You gotta go back. You gotta calm down. I know Paris is waiting, but that was comedic, man.
I think you guys can tell back at home that someone is crashing out.
Not yet, not yet. All right, hold on. It's just game 1.
Okay.
It's a fight here. Instantly, Ladling's onto Nazara. That's a 3-man toggle. And the damage. Nazara deleted though. Voloisky now isolated, taking down Marcel, now zoning on the back. But Finn is going to be falling in the process. Marcel finds one, but now finds the trade. Take a look at Kenzie. He's free hitting alongside a boy. A stack. 2 stacks added here.
Chase go back for round 2. Kenzie pops his Amon Force. Let's see who wins this one out.
Voloisky scouting, looking for again information. Shogun is able to take Beloy down. As on! It's the one to take down the Lord! Ladies and gentlemen, just like game 1, minute 10, Bigatron by Vitality. Positioning already. Real worm population will immobilize Nazara for a bit. Take a look at the damage! The combination of the Fatal Ace and Amon is able to take Nazara down. And now Amon going crazy. A Maniac is here, ladies and gentlemen, in game number 2.
The Bigatron by Vitality. And Finn in the back just looking for something.
They just want to delete a member, and that's going to be Voloisky. Immortality taken down. Take a look at Marcel on Eman. Now Voloisky buying time. Take a look at Marcel. That's a 1v1. That's the, again, it's the blazing duet. It's a 1v1 under the Lord. And Eman finds it. Kenzie pops the Shaman Force here. Looking to provide the damage for his team, but seems like BTR, they are not phased. And that will be 3 members of Geek Fam deleted.
The killing machine, they hold this one.
Let's see if Bigatron can equalize here as it is wide open. Now a boy trying to provide damage, but Nazara is too tanky. Finally taken down, and Bigatron, they have a wide open base. And ladies and gentlemen, in game number 2, the Red Robots, they responded.
What are you wearing?
It's a Bigatron cap. And Bigatron socks.
Is the tie from BTR2?
No.
Oh, okay. But Miracle BTR came back game number 2. What did you think about that game?
Bigatron still sucks. Because that was an early game win. It should have been an early game win. What are they doing? Hey, wake up, bro. What is that, Niall? Are you diving a Sora? Hello?
Final extension, a 1v1. You have a Pokito up top, the Monster on bottom, but Marcel, blue form.
Oh, blue form engagement now takes a lot of damage. Marcel in the front. Oh, that's the shifting claws. The Springer as well under the turret. That's a malplay, a miscalculation, and Moreno with the composure is able to stay alive. Shogun with the flank attempt. But take a look at Marcel flickering out. Now with the shield unity now, does not commit on towards the crashes yet. Shogun is still just bothering the back lines of Geek Fam. That's going to be Bigatron now, 2-man immobilization by Voloisky. That's a stun. That's Niall still able to take the retribution. Now Shogun is taking care of Kenzie, but Moreno first one to fall here in this fight. Now Nazara is trying to reposition. Shogun, great heavy left jab. That is going to be the target here for BTR. Can they connect? Shaman Force pop stun, Purify. That's going to be the Raging Sandstorm. Finding the stun, but no follow-up damage just yet. Voloisky taking a lot of damage in the front side here, peeling.
To pop again. Here goes Voloisky as Bigatron will be the ones to pull the trigger.
Oh, Raging Sandstorm connects onto Orange 1. Shogun finds a big damage, and Voloisky is going to be deleted here in the map. 5v4 now, heavily favoring the Red Robots.
Finn with the rapid boost completed and can go for more.
Oh, that's a great isolation. Forcing Beloy to mount. That's going to be Niall now, finding the kill on towards Voloisky. And that's another kill on the board. Luckily for Geek Fam, but it's still a minute on the clock for the Lord now. They want to siege the mid lane. Real world manipulation invested. But it seems like Geek Fam is able to hold the trigger for the fight. It seems like the call is not just yet. No angles here. Geek Fam keeping it tight.
It's going to be round 2 though, because there's going to be another wave. Popping again, RWM zoning out.
That's going to be just a boy out of position. That's going to be 5v4 now. BTR, Finn is very low. Take a look at the Shogun. His positioning is ready for a strike as BTR, they move onwards. Ladies and gentlemen, We are looking at BTR here, just exposing Geek Fam. That's a mount by Beloit, a desperate one, but take a look at Marcel. Out of position as BTR. They go for the kill, but it seems like Finn is overwhelmed. It's a 2-for-1. Another wave is crashing down in the mid lane. Iman locking in towards the base. Take a look at him on! Ladies and gentlemen, we come to game 2 with 1 apiece, but the Red Robots has the last lap here in game number 3.
A dream to Paris is looking alive as VTR inch closer and closer to the grand finals.
Stay humble, eh?
Stay humble, eh?
10,000 goal lead. I like the drafts. That was fantastic. But stay humble, eh? It's a best of 7. It's only 2 games. We're not even halfway there yet, technically, right?
The Red Raider dodges death, and now it's going to be round 2. The neutral objective. Geek Fam, 5-man strong. Standing.
No perfect match. Real world manipulation pops. That's going to be the turtle for Nile. Geek Fam, though, will try to isolate Finn as Finn is able to flicker out to safety. It's Lord. That's going to be the seal pops. Raging Sandstorm onto it soon. Real world manipulation here already enough to zone members of Geek Fam away. Nazara flanking. Here comes the re-engage from Geek Fam. 2-man Phalanx. Nazara claims the Lord as now finds Beloit. That's going to be Kenzie popping the Shaman for BTR re-engaging again with the cycles up. Now they want the mid lane as Geek Fam is.
That Phalanx available as our Finn.
Yeah, that's going to be Finn now taking down the lead and forced to use the flicker, but die regardless. That's going to be Shaman Force committed. Take a look at the Lord, Marcel and Moreno. Marcel zones 2 members and takes Moreno down. That's going to be Iman now finding the trade. Nile repositions. Iman is provided damage for his team and cover, but take a look at the boy and Marcel jumping in towards the roam. I don't think this is the right call. That's going to be the Fatal Link committed on towards 2. The damage is not just there. And that's going to be Beloit actually flickering. Defensively, Iman jumps in with the blazing duet. And the winner found. Trying to dismantle the formation of Geek Fam. Here comes the damage. That's going to be Marcel out of position, and as well as Shogun is going to be the first one to fall here, ladies and gentlemen.
Towards players of Bigatron.
That's a Fatal Link on towards 2. Here comes Marcel with the damage. Final slash finds someone. Winner crown pop with the blazing duet. Here comes the Shaman Force by Kenzie. That's going to be Kenzie providing damage for Marcel. Cannot hold on. He's able to actually escape.
The waves up top, down bottom will meet.
Yep, Nile here receiving the final slash. Stun, frozen, everything. Real world manipulation locking in place. Take a look at Shogun. Zoning 4 members and
Lord
trying to stay alive. Here comes the Lord. Now secures it. Take a look at Geek Fam. They're distracted. They got Shogun. A great timing on the Purify there by Iman, who will deflect the final slash.
Finn with the Sea Halberd. He wants extra damage. He needs that for Bigatron to go.
2-man immobilization with the RWM. Take a look at
Finn
AoE from Iman. And now shuts Hensi down with the Lord. 50% HP. Finn now. Trying to jump in Beloitsky. Ladies and gentlemen, BTR, they are looking at match point. If they are able to destroy the main base of Geek Fam, Boy and Nazara left alive.
Geek Fam shatter the mirror again. This time, the Red Robots will make sure they fall. Into the crystal they go with the Lord.
Ladies and gentlemen, BTR trying to juggle the damage, trying to wait for the cycles. As a boy here, one focus is
to end this.
Lord down. They're able to clear it. Nazara locking Finn in place. Here comes the RWM. Now, heavy spin hitting down. Nazara down to its place. And Mon secures the killing spree.
It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is all over as game number 4 will be for the Red Robots.
You can almost smell it. They can almost taste it. The croissant in Paris. Ladies and gentlemen, BTR are now officially at match point.
Minutes, so maybe he might replicate the same thing.
Let's see. This is
okay.
No, not level 4. And that's just going to be a free kill first blood.
Take it without any reach.
Opposite seems like he found time as Sodi lands. That's going to be Marcel though. Out of position with Moreno. Off the Raging Sandstorm. Here comes the killing threat from Nazara under the turret. The Maestro strikes again.
That's a question because the Sky Piercer stack will need some feeding.
Well, here comes BTR again. Shogun securing a kill on towards Marcel. They're purple now, 5v4 in this turtle fight. I don't think they can contest. A boy Crimson Beacon towards the back. That's the flicker as well. A boy not able to survive.
I think they have a chance. The biggest tell by Vitality. This is where they go crazy.
Oh, Mount Chalker locks 3 members in place. Blois keeps
Niall!
on the Zara. Is able to get out barely. That's going to be Kensinski. Takes a lot of damage as BTR with Shogun.
For Kensinski, but Marcel forced the flicker away.
Yeah, looking to keep the distance. SOD
No way!
lands. Ladies and gentlemen.
There's still a chance, Donnie. There's still a way for them. Especially when this Ranger scales.
Oh, Shifting Clouds, -3. The follow-up damage just not yet for the side of BTR here.
SOD!
Boy. Oh, SOD! And Shogun again now! Jumping in.
Oh!
That's the pin! On towards the Fanny! And
League game from going Geek Fam's way. It's gonna be hell.
Genzi under the golden hour alongside Marcel. Bigoton, they found the
Genzi!
structure in the mid lane. Genzi is not able to survive with Niall under his nose. A boy with a pinch. That's gonna be Nazara finding one. That's gonna be Nazara now out of cables. And down he goes again.
To go in and clear it out. Marcel eating damage.
Oh, finds 3 members of Geek Fam. And here comes the collapse now. Collects a double
Is this it?
out of nowhere as the Lord might take them to Paris. Here comes BTR fighting Nazara. That's a triple. That's the lock base by Eman. And ladies and gentlemen, the Red Robots, after a hard and long fight, book the flights, book the hotels. They are heading to Paris.
Five years, 1,800 days, 10 seasons, countless dubs, but one destination. And now they will once again grace the international stage. MSC awaits. And Bigatron Esports, bienvenue à Paris! Look at what it means to them. The emotions running high. But for Geek Fam, the ghost returns. The same venue, the same bracket, the same scoreline. And for Geek Fam, the same heartbreak. In the Velodrome, some ghosts never leave. They only wait. And today, they come to hunt Geek Fam.
But on the other side, after months of sacrifice, countless hours of preparation, and now the reward, Paris belongs to them.
Le travail acharné ne traite jamais. Et leur attente est son film récompensé. Bigatron, welcome to Paris.